Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We are playing Anatomy. I had a couple requests for this in my comments. It is, I want to say, $2.99 on itch.io, and when you boot the game up, we open right to this screen. So let's check this one out. My mouse, oh, there we go. Sensitivity is a little strong. I don't know anything about this game. I don't know what it's about. Page said that it had some body horror themes, which honestly always really unnerves me. It's very dark. I might brighten it up in editing for everyone. So if you see this and it looks pretty bright, know it's very dark for me right now. Okay. Is the game trying to lead me upstairs? Oh.
In the psychology of the modern civilized human being, it is difficult to overstate the significance of the house. Since as early as the Neolithic era, humankind has defined itself by its buildings. Buildings for worship, buildings for socializing, buildings for protection, even buildings for the commemoration of the dead. But of all the structures that mankind has invented for itself, there is little doubt that the house is that which it relies upon most completely for its continued survival.
There is a tape in the dining room. Okay. Oof. My chair. Oh, my chair just made a noise and scared me half to death. Is this a game where we just hunt for tapes? Tape hunting sim?
The house is one of the key elements that separates modern humanity from its more primitive antecedents. No other creature goes to such lengths to create lasting, permanent shelter for itself, nor regards said shelters with such reverence and import. Why do human beings of our modern age foster this tremendous sympathy toward their homes? There are many reasons, of course, but perhaps it is due in some small part to seeing them as a reflection of ourselves.
Tape in the downstairs bathroom. So we value the house because we see it as a reflection of, oh wow, oh wow, we can sprint with shift and we move very fast. Like, wow.
The anatomy of the house is such that this analogy is less superficial than at first it may seem. To carry it further, if we were to dissect a house as we might a human cadaver, we would find ourselves able to isolate and describe its various appendages and their functions in a decidedly anatomical fashion. There is even a fair number of direct comparisons to be drawn between those organs of a house and those of a human body.
Organs of a house and organs of a human body. Okay. I got the sweats. I am a little nervous. That's why I keep,
For example,
this is my safety
let us
corner
examine the living
on
room,
top of the table.
often the dominant space of a house's ground level, as well as typically the center of activity in a well-populated home. The living room is very much the heart of the house. While a human heart circulates blood to oxygenate the body's extremities, the living room circulates people, activity, communication. It is the room most likely to be found beating, as active and vivacious as its name would imply. The comparison is only strengthened when we consider also that the living room is most commonly the room to contain the fireplace, making it additionally a locus of actual physical heat.
I don't like going to get the tapes. It makes me nervous. And frankly, I wish I didn't have to do it. Okay. I wonder what happens if we zoom to the room.
It is easy to think of the kitchen and dining room as the stomach or digestive system of a house, though this comparison is tenuous. By contrast, the function and analog of a bathroom should be immediately obvious. The hallways and corridors of a house are its veins, providing circulation coursing throughout its frame.
That makes sense.
A staircase bears more than a passing resemblance, both physically and symbolically, to a spine. The windows of a house serve much the same purpose as eyes, and anyone who has ever rounded a bend or long drive and come suddenly face to face with a tall, dark manor will tell you that it is difficult to shake the impression that the house, through its lightless windows, is a creature capable of vision and intelligence.
Came on the stairs. Okay.
The bedroom is perhaps the room that most eludes direct comparison in this fashion. At a stretch, and allowing for a bit of poetic sympathy, it might be said that the bedroom is not unlike the human mind, or those parts of it which dictate thought and imagination. In the bedroom, dreams are dreamt, passions are ignited, epiphanies are experienced in cold sweat at early hours. In the bedroom is where people invariably spend the majority of their time, though comparatively little of it whilst conscious.
In a bedroom. Okay. Oh, it's so quiet. Are the bedrooms upstairs? Wrong room. I'm in the living room. Safety corner.
And yet this analogy is an incomplete one, for obviously the mind is an exceedingly complex thing. If the bedroom represents the thinking, dreaming part of the brain, then it is the basement that represents those lower, unconscious parts. The basement is dark. It is buried. It is a place full of cobwebs where memories are stored. A poignant comparison, truly. Often the unnerving uncertainty that comes with considering the deeper aspects of the human psyche is not unlike gazing down at the swimming blackness pooled at the bottom of a basement stairwell. It is a place we spend our childhoods filling with monsters that will lay for years in patient silence. It is a place that, barring some specific errand, we seldom ever want to go.
Oh. F you, game. How do I even get in the basement? Is it in here? Is this... I hate everything. I can't see. It's so dark. Oh my god, this is the largest basement. Okay, I see a tape. I did not like that.
Of course, this comparison, though appropriate, is a very heavy-handed one. and often the basement is little more than a storage space littered with the corpses of spiders and woodlice. While poets and psychoanalysts no doubt dread the thought of a dark basement, in truth, it is the bedroom, the waking mind, that place of dreams, that is actually the most frightening of all.
I can't see anything. Like where? Okay. I'm just gonna go along the wall, I guess. Why is this bedroom so large? Okay.
It is here, in the bedroom, that we are at our most vulnerable.
Wait.
Each night we shut
Where's the
our
door?
senses to the world for hours at a time.
What is happening?
Trusting in the house to keep us safe until next we wake. In this state of extreme vulnerability, we will spend something like 20% of our lives.
No.
Anything might stand beside us, watch us, keep us company until dawn.
No.
We would never perceive it. We can only pray that the house will not let such things carry on as we sleep. In this way, during these hours, the bedroom seems less like a mind and more like a mouth. For it is here that the house is most likely to betray us. It is here that we place ourselves most at the house's mercy and spend each night hoping that it will not bite down.
No. The game just closed. What? I have no idea what that even was. Okay. That was Anatomy, I guess. I know the game page said there was multiple endings. I don't know if it's random each time you play. I'm just confused. I don't know. The atmosphere is so scary, but nothing really ever happens. I don't know how to feel about that one. I know you guys requested it. If I'm missing something or I need to go through it again, let me know in the comments, and let me know if you want to see me play through it again, or if there's some other thing I have to do differently, or if it's just random each time you play. Definitely an interesting experience, but I don't know if I can say that it's a game where you just kind of walk around and listen. But super weird and definitely very unsettling. So I'll leave a link in the description if you guys want to check this one out for yourself. I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. It really means a lot, and I make content like this every day, so I will see you back tomorrow with another video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.